I'm Shane Stockton.
And I'm Taylor Bird. This is Calvary Baptist News. Sam Aluff joins us for a look at the weather.
Alright, this is going to be the weather in America for a while. It's going to be sad and rainy around the top part of the states. There's going to be a lot of wind, exactly in New Mexico, and a little bit of wind in Alabama going south. And also, this wind will collide into that wind from Arizona, causing a tornado around the border. And it'll be just a little bit windy in Michigan. It's a nice little breeze to fly a kite in for all the kids to enjoy. But the little bit of wind won't last too long, as a big old nasty sun will override the states and a drought will appear. So make sure you have plenty of water. This is Sam Aluff, signing off.
We'll be right back with your top stories, but first, here's Austin Gow with this week's Man in the Hall.
Although many people think that Valentine's Day is all chocolate and roses, there are many people who think the holiday is just for the sales of green cards. Some people would even say they hate it.
So, why do you hate Valentine's Day?
I hate Valentine's Day because the main color of Valentine's Day is red. Everything is red and pink, and I'm allergic to red dye. Try being allergic to a holiday and see how much you like it.
I don't get stuff for Valentine's Day.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything.
Like, it's just so mushy all the time. Like, all the couples are just like, oh, I love you so much when they've only been together for like a week.
Married 54 years. He does nothing. Perhaps he never will.
As you all know, the world was supposed to end in December of 2012. Let's go to our resident apocalypse expert, Rowan Robinson, to get her take on the event.
Greetings, and welcome to Post-Apocalyptic 2013. As you can see, if you look out the window, the world has definitely ended. This certainly explains all of the crop circles, power outages, meteor showers, and zombie infestations that we have been experiencing. So now that we are in the end times, I suggest that we all make end-of-the-world resolutions. I personally resolved to not become dimensional sludge, but that's just me. Other reasonable resolutions might be not getting eaten by a zombie, or getting the power back on. Trying not to starve to death is also a good one. See you next time the world decides to end.
We all seem to have trouble finding that perfect gift for that perfect someone, so let's go to Sydney Suggest to get some tips.
Every year, it seems like people get all the generic gifts for their significant others. Let's take a look now and see what the people said when we asked the top do's and don'ts of Valentine's Day. Let's start with the don'ts. Do not get a tacky, oversized balloon bouquet. That's for birthdays, not Valentine's Day. Next, try and avoid cheesy gifts. This doesn't rule out all handmade gifts, but steer clear of anything that screams, "I tried too hard." And lastly, if possible, don't mail a card. Hand it to them in person so that they know you made an effort to see them. Now for the do's. Everyone loves a gift basket. That's an easy gift. Next, teddy bears are great for girls. They'll take it everywhere and think of you every time they see it. Another great one is flowers. Just make sure she's not allergic to them. And lastly, the one thing that people said was the best was jewelry. I mean, what girl doesn't love a new necklace? One good idea if you are going with a gift basket is one full of their favorite things. Fill the basket with their favorite candy, their favorite book, their favorite movie, or even a gift card to their favorite store. Attach a card that says, "I got you your favorite things to remind you you're one of mine," and they'll love you. If you have any questions, please just ask them, and we'll try our best to answer them. This is Sydney with Sydney Suggests.
The water you're drinking, is it poisonous? Find out after this quick break.
Hi, is your cat hyperactive? Does he like to play around on your homework? Does he turn off the TV at your favorite part? Thomas! I wish you would just grow up. I know what you need. Just grow up. Overnight aging formula.
Overnight aging formula? Well,
how does it work? It's easy. All you have to do is sprinkle it on before you go to bed. Then, when you wake up, your cat will be older and calmer.
That's my little Fluffy.
Don't you mean your big Fluffy?
Oh, yeah. Just Grow Up overnight aging formula also comes with this deluxe cat bed. You're gonna need it.
Your water is not poisonous. I'm Shane Stockett, and this is CBN.
Every year, people have this overwhelming desire to start off the year with something better. They make resolutions to read their Bible, make better grades, and even be healthier. One aspect people try to improve is their consumption of soda. In today's culture, soda is one of the leading reasons for childhood obesity and diabetes.
Probably around 6. No, I haven't been that concerned about the long-lasting effects.
It's no secret that nationally there's a growing debate on the ownership of assault rifles. Washington and the Obama administration are taking controversial measures in ending this debate.
Turner Time with Caleb Turner. Statesman. Really smart guy. A male model.
How do you feel about the political rhetoric in Washington, D.C. and from the media over gun control in America?
Well, you know, I support lifetime NRA member and, 28 years in the military, 21 years as a police officer. I support everybody's Second Amendment right, and I think that's your right to bear arms, and I'm fully supportive of that. I do feel that we do have a problem with some shootings and stuff like that, but I don't think it's just concentrated on the guns. I think we need to look at the mental health profession.
This past week for CBA was homecoming week. There were many nominees, though only few were selected to the court. On the court was Olivia Moore and Seth Edgar for 9th grade, Sarah Thacker and Sam Ailiff for 10th grade, Katie Lambert and Griffin Holstein for 11th grade, and Caleb Bailey and Brooke Scarborough for King and Queen.
It was amazing to be homecoming king. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Hey.
Next week on CBN.